These 5 money traps are costing you more than you think, and I'm going to help you dodge them. You know, when it comes to managing our finances, many of us think we've got it under control. We pay our bills on time, we put aside some savings, and we try to stay within our means. But the truth is, there are sneaky money traps lurking in the shadows, just waiting to catch us off guard. In fact, research shows that many of us are losing hard-earned cash to these traps every single month. And the worst part? We often don't even realize it's happening. That's why it's crucial to be aware of these sneaky money traps, so we can avoid them and take control of our financial futures. The good news is that, with a little knowledge and some smart strategies, we can dodge these traps and start building the financial security we deserve. Today, we're going to explore the 5 most common financial pitfalls that can catch individuals off guard. From credit card companies to financial institutions, we'll expose the ways in which these money traps can drain our bank accounts and leave us financially vulnerable. The first pitfall is often referred to as the minimum payment trap. When we only pay the minimum payment on our credit cards, it can lead to years of debt and thousands of dollars in interest payments. In fact, studies have shown that credit card companies often deliberately set low minimum payments to keep us in debt for as long as possible. It's a sneaky way to make money off of our debts, and it can be devastating to our financial health. Another common pitfall is the fee frenzy. From bank fees to investment fees, these charges can add up quickly and quietly eat away at our savings. For example, did you know that many credit cards charge annual fees, foreign transaction fees, and even late payment fees? These charges can be as high as $50 or more per month, and they can be a major drain on our finances. Additionally, financial institutions often charge fees for things like overdrafts, ATM withdrawals, and account maintenance. It's like they're nickel and diming us to death. Other common pitfalls include the interest rate trap, where high interest rates can lead to debt spirals and financial disaster. We also have the investment trap, where we put our money into investments that are overly complex or risky, leading to financial losses and heartache. And then there's the credit score trap, where a single mistake can tank our credit score and make it impossible to get approved for loans or credit. In each of these cases, the money trap is sneaky and subtle, catching us off guard and leaving us financially vulnerable. But with the right knowledge and strategies, we can avoid these traps and take control of our financial futures. So, let's dive deeper into each of the 5 money traps, exploring real-life examples and providing actionable tips on how to avoid or mitigate them. The first money trap is the credit card trap, where credit card companies lure us in with low introductory rates and generous credit limits. But what they don't tell us is that those rates can skyrocket after the introductory period, leaving us stuck with crippling debt and high interest payments. For example, let's say you sign up for a credit card with a 0% introductory rate for 6 months. You think you're getting a great deal, but what you don't realize is that the rate will jump to 20% or more after the introductory period is over. To avoid this trap, it's essential to read the fine print and understand the terms and conditions of your credit card agreement. Make sure you know what the regular interest rate is, and plan to pay off your balance in full before the introductory period ends. Another money trap is the auto-renewal trap, where we get caught up in automatic subscription payments that we don't even use. This can include things like gym memberships, streaming services, and even software subscriptions. We sign up thinking we'll use them regularly, but often we forget about them or use them infrequently. To avoid this trap, take a close look at your bank statements and identify any auto-renewal payments that you don't need or use. Cancel them, and put the money towards something more meaningful. The third money trap is the impulse buy trap, where we get caught up in the thrill of buying something new and exciting. Whether it's a fancy new gadget or luxury item, we often don't think twice about the cost. But what we don't realize is that these impulse buys can add up quickly, draining our bank accounts and leaving us financially strained. To avoid this trap, it's essential to practice delayed gratification. When you see something you want to buy, wait 24 hours before making the purchase. This will give you time to think about whether you really need it and whether it's worth the cost. The fourth money trap is the high-interest loan trap, where we get caught up in high-interest loans that can lead to debt spirals and financial disaster. This can include things like payday loans, title loans, and even some credit cards. These loans often come with exorbitant interest rates that can leave us paying back far more than we originally borrowed. To avoid this trap, it's essential to be cautious of any loan that comes with an interest rate higher than 10%. Instead, look for alternative sources of funding, such as credit unions or peer-to-peer lending. And finally, the fifth money trap is the financial advisor trap, where we trust financial advisors who may not have our best interests at heart. Whether it's a financial planner or a stockbroker, we often assume that they're looking out for us. But what we don't realize is that they may be pushing us towards investments that benefit them more than us. To avoid this trap, it's essential to do your due diligence and research any financial advisor before working with them. Look for reviews, check their credentials, and ask tough questions about their fees and investment strategies. One of the most shocking money traps is the 401k trap, where our employers may be taking advantage of our retirement savings. Did you know that some employers charge high fees for managing your 401k account? These fees can eat away at your savings, leaving you with far less than you expected. To avoid this trap, it's essential to take control of your 401k account and understand the fees involved. Consider alternative retirement options, such as an IRA or Roth IRA, and take advantage of any employer matching contributions. In conclusion, these 5 money traps can be devastating to our financial health if we're not careful. By understanding the common pitfalls that can catch us off guard, we can take control of our finances and avoid these sneaky traps. Remember, staying informed and proactive about our personal finances is crucial to achieving financial security and success. So, what's the most surprising money trap you've ever fallen into? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you want more tips and tricks for avoiding these sneaky money traps, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We've got a ton of content coming up that will help you take control of your finances and build the financial future you deserve. And for more information on financial literacy, check out our video on the top 10 money mistakes to avoid. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.